Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Psychic Spectrum radio show. The Psychic Spectrum live show. Too much after 40 years, 30 years of doing that. But anyhow, hello, and let's see if I can get this thing off. Every week it's something different.
Not with us.
No,
Who knows?
it
Technical.
says welcome.
It does say welcome.
It's like, where's this coming from? Hide.
It says
Oh,
stream.
there, I had to
There
hit
we
hide.
go. Oh, you had to hit hide.
They put something new in, hide. It was always remove. Now they got hide.
Well, it's easier to spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, howdy. Allison is our first one on today. Yay!
First, Jeannie's second.
Jeannie.
Okay. Oh, no, 1901. You both came on at the same time. But Jeannie's on.
Jeannie's on?
Yeah.
Where? Oops, wrong
Well, go to
button.
the comments. You might see it.
1901, where?
Right after their name. 1901, 1901. That means 701.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I have to explain things to him. Sometimes draw pictures,
So how is...
on from Hawaii.
Oh, hi. How was everybody's Everybody's Thanksgiving dinner?
The heck what pill did you take?
Not the right one.
Isn't that a pretty background? That's the Northern Lights.
Yeah, the ones we just had.
Oh, and Crystal's on.
Hey, Crystal.
Cool. Is it cold enough for everybody? That cold snap came through or still coming through or whatever? It's chilly out there.
Yeah,
It's like
cold.
what? It was 40 something today.
I think it was 39 when I got out of the car. But
I kind of like it though because I can wear my coat.
yeah.
I like my coats. You can't wear. Oh, Carol's on. Hi, Carol. You can't wear the coats if it's too warm. So now that it's really chilly, I get to wear my coats.
Yeah.
Kind of a cool thing.
I have to say this. Somebody is watching on YouTube, our first person
Yes.
on YouTube. I want to know if you can comment. Is there a place for you to comment? If there is, type in hi or wherever where you're from.
Yes, he thinks he's got it fixed,
Yeah,
but we don't know.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Well, anyhow, I tell you, it's chilly out there, but it is December 2nd. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
23 days till Christmas.
Yep.
I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was wonderful. And I hope we all got to stuff ourselves till we were miserable, because that's what you do on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, we didn't.
I did. Well, no, I didn't. I did kind of.
Yeah, me too. Just a little.
I did kind of. Not big, but I did do a little. But it was first time I'd cooked in 4 years, and I can tell. I'm tired.
First time you cooked a family dinner.
Well,
in 4
first
years.
time I'd cooked Thanksgiving because
Yeah.
I've been sick and had back surgery and everything else. So the family took over and covered for me.
Yeah.
And so this was my first year of feeling good enough to do it, and I enjoyed it, but it made me tired. It really,
Yeah.
I'd forgot how much work it was.
Me too. I was tired.
Oh, you were just exhausted.
Debbie's with us from Texas. I can't
Okay,
remember
Debbie,
the
why'd
name.
you have to go back to Corpus, whatever it was? Coves. What is it?
Copperas Cove.
Copperas Cove. I read where she had to go back. Chuck stayed home because it was really chilly out, cold. So I guess it was she took the trip by herself, I guess. But I mean, she said I had to go back, but she didn't say why. I'm just that curious. I want to know why. Anyway.
Got me.
So I hope that, everybody's here means you all survived Thanksgiving, so that's a good thing. And looking forward to Christmas.
I was going to say, Allison said, nice background. And I don't think she heard you say, that's the Northern Lights that we just had
I think she said,
not too long ago. 2 weeks ago?
Got me.
A week ago?
I would love to go up to wherever you got to go to see the Northern Lights. Is it Alaska?
Yeah, that's where it's usually the best.
Oh, Debbie said had to go back. Oh, okay.
Oh,
and Laura's on. Hello.
hey, Laura.
Yeah, so, the leftovers are gone.
They are?
Now I got to cook again.
The mashed potatoes are gone? Oh, man.
Everything's gone.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. It's all gone.
Debbie said you all know about Carol.
Yes.
We heard about that.
Yeah, well, I heard about that today. Yeah.
You might say it
Yeah.
if anybody knows her.
Well, yeah, for the ones that might know Carol Barbeau, she was an astrologer in the area here where, Washington, Seattle, Tacoma area. And she passed away, I guess, today or yesterday or some point. I didn't see a date, but I know it was pretty recent.
It was about 10 or 11 last night.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Saw one.
Okay, so yeah, it is pretty recent. Yeah. Oh, Jeannie says I'm saying hi on YouTube.
Yay! Thank you. I got it fixed.
Skip fixed it.
Yeah, and
they say miracles don't happen
And
anymore.
I'm going to say this. I spent, almost 4 hours in here going through.
A long time.
I used AI to figure out how to fix it. And apparently it's working. So good.
At 2:22. Wow. She died at 2:22.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's a 6. It's about going home.
And Vicky says homemade carrot cake. Oh, plus
pumpkin pie. Nothing wrong with that.
A small slice of both?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh no, carrot cake.
I would go for the pumpkin pie. You can have the carrot cake.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of carrot cake. But he's not a big fan of dates either, so it makes us even.
I love carrot cake.
I know you do. Yeah.
It's a toss-up between traditional German chocolate cake, not the American version, but traditional German chocolate cake, and carrot cake.
You like German chocolate cake?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Well, if I did, I forgot it.
Jeannie gave me clapping hands for fixing it.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I guess there was more than one feed out there. You had to combine them or something, and so when they logged on, they were going to an old feed or something that wouldn't allow you to.
Yeah.
Oh, Excalibur's on. Hello.
We had 3 different three different YouTube's accounts. They were all supposed to be merged together. They didn't do it, so I had to go use AI how to find where to fix them and how to merge them, what to get rid of, and it was 4 hours. In fact, she came in and says, "Are you going to stay in here all day?" It's like, yeah, I got to get this fixed, but I did, and AI helped.
Yeah, but did you do that on the 30th? I think you did. It wasn't on the 1st. It was the 30th.
I think it was the 29th.
Well, maybe it was.
Because the 30th was our anniversary.
Yeah, I know, but you were in here all day on that one, too.
No.
Oh, yes. 59 years is just another... 59. 51 years is just another day, really.
Excalibur is Allison on YouTube.
Oh, I see.
And she's able to comment on YouTube. I did it.
Okay. I don't know why I can't keep that in my head. I can't. I don't know why. But I'm glad you can tell me that.
Yeah.
So, what is today? Today is December 2nd. That comes out to a 5-day. So it's all about changes, transformation, travel, juggling a lot of balls at once, handling the stress. It's not necessarily a bad time, but you got to have a plan B, and you got to be able to be flexible and change when you got to, Mm-hmm. One of those flexible days, you got to have change, a lot of changes.
Yeah.
So, and we had some changes. I did anyway. I was a little late getting to my chiropractor, and after I go, they messed up they always mess up. I can never have good hair after going to a chiropractor. Anyway, we have John Pirate on.
And Dorothy's with us back in Minnesota.
Where?
Right there, over there, right there.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, considering it's getting late back there, she's staying up. Bless her heart. Yeah. But, so that's what today is. So you should have been being flexible, having to change directions maybe a lot, or changing ideas, or changing the way you do something or whatever. But, you needed to be that way.
Yeah.
But it did allow transformations. There was some aha moments today. And so that's always a good thing to have.
So being a 5 is a good day.
I love 5s because you never know exactly what's going to come down the pike.
Here, give me 5.
But, it's just, it's always I like things that aren't so in concrete, you know?
Yeah.
At a 5-day, you don't really know what's going on or what's going to happen. And you just got to be alert. You know, the world needs more alerts anyway. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So having said all that, the stone I have for today,
Ooh, I can do this.
you can do this,
There it is.
is
I'll take that off. There.
what? Oh,
There.
snowflake obsidian. I love snowflake obsidian. It's good for relationships. It really is. So if you're dating or in a marriage and you just want to make it stronger or happier or better, snowflake obsidian's good for that. So when you're feeling hopeless, also snowflake obsidian can help you regain the courage to persevere, like in a relationship,
Take one of
and
those.
help you see opportunities you may have overlooked to improve your situation. And I'm figuring one reason I went with that is because, you know, like I say, we've done Thanksgiving, we're going into the Christmas season, the holiday season,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of things that have to be done in 24 days, 23 for some. You know, you've got to have the dinner schedule, you got to decorate, you got to buy presents. There's a lot of stress, and there's a lot
Tell me.
of things going on that you need sometimes to be able to persevere through those things, like the lines that you got to wait in,
Yeah.
the traffic, the parking.
Why I order everything online.
So thank God for that, huh? Do you remember back when we started doing that? And I said, I don't know if I trust this.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
I do it all the time. But anyway,
Laura says it's pretty stone, and Linda says
it
I
is.
need
It's a beautiful.
I need a metric ton of it.
Oh, hi, Linda. Yeah, it's just I love snowflake obsidian. It's just a cool stone. It's a black stone, but it got little splotches of white in there that look like snow. It's kind of cool. I got some somewhere. I just don't know. The kids have been playing with my stones, so I don't always know where all my stones are.
Laura got cake on her shirt. She
Oh,
had to go change it.
Why? I can't see it.
Send pictures.
Oh, let's see. And the affirmation I picked for that. And it's, it's not necessarily anything to do with the stone. This one just jumped out at me, and I thought, well, if you're going to jump out at me, I must have to do it. So I don't argue when things like that happen. But this is, well, actually, yeah, the stone would help in this too. But life might be painful right now, but remember, pain is temporary. Life might be confusing right now, but remember, it's worked out before. Everything you've been worried in the past, or everything you have worried in the past, is now a memory. I like that one.
Yeah.
That's so true. Don't stress. Everything will be fine. You got this. Focus. And that's more or less in referencing getting ready for the holidays and doing all the things you have to do.
They really like that one.
It sounds like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Debbie says traffic deters me from going to the stores. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Traffic. Yeah. I don't know if any of you have ever lived up here. Oh, Katina's on. For the Pacific Northwest, but we have this one city named Puyallup.
Yeah.
And South Hill is part of Puyallup up there. And they have one street. The main drag goes through all the way to Graham.
Meridian Avenue.
Yeah, and it's just terrible. It's just
Yeah.
one road. That's all you got. If you're stuck in it at nighttime traffic or when people are coming home from work or going, you're just stuck in it. Oh, I hate that.
I went out there at 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It took me from 4 o'clock down in the base of Puyallup going up the hill.
Yeah.
From 4 o'clock until 5:20
God,
to
yeah,
get
I believe it.
out to by the airport.
Yeah. It's
And when
a,
you and I lived
it's
out
a
there,
one-way nightmare.
when we lived out there,
Yeah.
we could make that in like 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, but it was even back in the 80s.
It started
the
to get
early
clogged.
80s. It was starting to get congested then. But then they also have what they call the Puyallup Fair a couple of times a year. Or the fair, a fall fair, and then they have something else at Christmas. But
Yeah.
but that in itself is right at the base of that, and it's just the traffic is just something else.
See this
So
one?
I know what you're talking about out there, Debbie.
See this one? Can I say it?
What?
Can I say it about that?
We don't know for sure, do we?
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you don't know for sure.
Okay.
I know. I actually like that background too. It reminds. See, it's got the Christmas colors in it.
Yeah.
And then as we go along over the month, we'll add some Christmas trees and
Right.
decorations and stuff.
I got Christmas backgrounds.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Dorothy says, love your background. What did I read? I missed one up here. I gotta go back. Oh, John Pirate
John,
said, I come to ye in a time most worrisome, mateys.
Aw.
Well, you could tell us about it if you want, or we
Yeah.
could see what we can pick up on, or not. Just watch the show. And
Oh, and Roberta's on. Happy birthday.
yeah. We missed that one.
Yeah, I didn't.
Birthday. When's her birthday?
I think she already had it.
Oh,
But I just, didn't she?
I don't know.
Maybe I made you older.
And check out this one. Look who's found us. Tom.
Oh, my goodness.
Tom, how you doing, man?
It's close to his birthday,
Oh, yeah.
December 23rd.
I'll never forget. He told me when his birthday was.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and he said, it's Christmas.
He said, I miss being
Dave-
Jesus by 2 days.
I missed being baby Jesus by 2 days.
Oh.
I think his is the 23rd. But that's
I just
funny.
told you that.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
I was trying to figure out what the days were. But
Yeah.
that's cool.
yeah. We saw Brienne the other day.
Yes.
Ryan and Brienne at Costco.
Yeah.
We ran into them.
Actually, they ran into us.
Well, yeah, we were
we're-
walking and Ryan goes, Skip and Sha'ron. And I looked at him like, who are you? And then it finally hit me, but I didn't know who they were for a
And
minute.
she's talking to your daughter.
Yeah, Brienne.
And I'm sitting there, and this guy is looking at me, he sticks his hand out, shakes my hand. I'm looking at him like, who are you? And I didn't say anything, and he goes, Ryan. And I went, oh, yeah, how are you?
Skip can't remember anything anymore.
Tom says he's just super great.
I'm glad.
Yep, the 23rd was his birthday.
Yeah, I know.
Or
He
is
hasn't
his
had it
birthday?
yet.
No,
Yeah, he hasn't had it
is.
yet. Yeah, so you're having a good time over there, huh?
Is it snowed over there, Tom? Has you got snow yet? I think I saw you post a picture on Facebook, I think it was, that there was snow. I wasn't sure if it was from this year or not.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's okay. Well, I'm glad to know you're doing good.
He's in where? Soap Lake?
I think.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure that's where you landed, was Soap Lake.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Someday we're
So-
going to get to the east side of the mountains. We'll stop and say hi.
If we live long enough. You hit this age, you don't know, But anyhow, that's a cool thing. It's not even Mercury retrograde. Okay,
Yeah,
although I guess we're still in the shadow of it, but
he said 2 times this week they've had snow.
oh, really? Wow. Well, this is December.
I still want to go to Chelan when it snows.
Well, don't ever think you don't have to go without me.
Why, you don't want to go?
No, I said don't ever think you don't have to go without me.
Oh, he says Soap Lake. Miss you
That's
too.
what I said. Missed you too.
I should show
We're
these
gonna get over
comments
there
on the
sometime.
screen.
Why? Can't they all see it?
I don't know.
I think they can.
Oh, I'll make it bigger.
I think they
There.
can because they couldn't
No.
say hi.
No, they can't see it.
Yes, you can.
Oh, yes, they can. Yes, they
Yes,
can.
they can.
You guys can see this, what I just put on the screen. You can see it before I put it on the screen, can't you?
Yeah, now you made me drop my phone.
It's okay.
No, it's-
Gives me a chance to talk.
Oh, sure. Yes, Tom. Can you believe it? 2 days ago, 51 years.
Yeah. 51 years.
Yeah.
Katina says I can, so good. You can see him. Okay, well, I'll take that
So-
off.
This is what happens after 51 years. We get up, I bring him a cup of coffee, and I went, happy anniversary. And he goes, yeah, happy anniversary. That was it.
I wasn't even awake. Oh, Debbie says she can only see Facebook comments. Well, I'm
she
putting
can't
them back
see.
on.
Well, they're all Facebook, Skip.
No, there's YouTubers here, Twitches.
Oh, okay. Well, anyhow. So Jeannie has purchased a reading,
Yeah.
a mini reading for $10. And thank you, Jeannie. And let's see what how much longer do you think it'll be before you can get back to the showcase? We all miss you there.
Vicky says congratulations, 51 years.
Yeah, 50. We've been happily married 16. 16 out of 51 ain't bad.
How do you know it was 16?
I counted them, boy.
Tom says, this Sunday I be at your community center at 1 for a funeral. Oh,
Oh, really?
who passed away? That's too
Carol?
bad. No, she lives up north.
Oh, does she? Well,
That's
she
too
did.
bad.
She
Carol
did.
Barbeau died, Tom. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah. She died yesterday, right? At
Yeah.
2:22. Now, she didn't say AM or PM, did she?
Nope.
So,
Would
I
it
don't know.
matter?
No. Well, yeah, it does sometimes.
Yeah, because you could read it at 14:22 or 2:22 if you read it in military time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But anyhow, let's key into Jeannie and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah.
Talking the Other Side's coming up on Saturday.
Saturday.
And we're down to like 3 seats.
Yep, 3 seats left.
So if you're thinking about it, think about do something. Because I got 3 seats left.
Let's see. Lay these cards out. So, Jeannie.
I don't like that.
Well, that's good.
Didn't feel right.
You know something, Jeannie? This sounds kind of crazy. I don't know where or how it's going to happen, but your first card out is abundance, and abundance comes in material things, family, friends, love, money, that kind of thing. Oh, Paula's brother died.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, that's. I didn't know she had a brother.
Yeah, I knew she had a brother.
But anyhow, Jeannie, abundance. And I see money. So either you discover some money, you get some money from somewhere, or you decide I'm going to go and raid the kitty and you get money there. Whatever it is, there's a refund on something. There's something about money coming, and it's not a lot, but it's just extra, and it's just enough for something that you want to do, you decide to do. Your next set of cards talk about health, okay? And this card with it, and I know this sounds crazy, okay? She says abundance, wow, all is good. This sounds a little crazy or off the wall here, but this is like you need to be very logical around your health. Everything health related with you is going to come from logic. And obviously a doctor would use their training, would use their logic, but this is beyond the doctors, or actually I don't want to say beyond, this is before the doctors. So what I'm going to say is you're on the right track doing what you're doing. So just keep it real, keep it logical.
And logical would mean don't go off into a tangent of something. Stay with.
Yeah.
You
And the other set of cards that goes with that says that you get what you want and you get things how you want them around abundance. Now, see, abundance could be you just start feeling really good or a lot better, and that's the abundance of health. So I don't know what it is, but the abundance just means more of.
Could be a friend of joy, friendships,
Yeah.
money, health.
And what's kind of cool here is I actually am looking at about like a 2-week time frame for this, what I'm going to say, to play out.
Oh, that's a short one.
I know. And Jeannie, you need the set of cards I'm looking at now. You need to make sure that you talk as well as listen. Don't just try to listen. Make sure that when you say something, like I'm just going to use a doctor, or somebody, you order something on the phone. Go over it, say what you want, and go over it again so that they know and they hear all the words with it. Okay? That way you're going to get exactly what you want and how you want it. And your mouth is going to be a good weapon, so use it. But people are going to tend to not, they're going to hear what they want to hear when you talk. So just...
Isn't that the way it always works?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to know what's the changes that are either been going on real lately or are going on around the home where you live. There's something. It's not, I don't want. I want to say that something bothers you, but it's not something that bothers you. It's just something that you are made aware of or you know about, and there's it's almost like, well, you can raise a fuss and talk about it or get people's attention, or you can just say, well, I'll just let somebody else do it. And it feels to me like you should say, well, I'll just let somebody else do it. So be ready for surprises, changes, all of a sudden, things happening, things coming up. Just be ready for changes and be a part of them when they happen. It'll work out fine for you. In fact, I want to say this: don't change your routines too much. Stick to the same routines, but when things pop up or happen, incorporate them, use them. It'll actually work really good for you. But there's something about changes to the home. So just be careful or realize that.
Are you talking physical changes?
Physical home. Yeah. So it maybe a neighbor moves out or one moves in or I don't know, or they decide something needs to be changed somehow in the neighborhood. Um, in the what is this? December 2nd?
Yes.
So 14 would be the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
By mid-month, Jeannie, you're going to feel like things are balanced more and more and more. And you're going to feel like there's a lot of balance in here. And your attention is going to be called elsewhere. So, in other words, you're going to have something else to focus on, something you do. But I want to say this: be aware that it will be out of your control. You can be a part of it, you can just sit back and watch it or whatever you do, but realize it's out of your control. In fact, you're going to feel for the next 2 weeks like you really don't have too much control except with yourself, just you. So, what do you say? I think this is good. I
Yeah,
think your
it
health
doesn't.
is going to
It doesn't feel bad.
really start step up, step up.
I'm not sure what she's done, but she's done something, which
Hmm.
is good.
Yeah,
Um, and according to what I'm feeling and what I get off of these cards sitting here, the feeling I get off of them, if I was close to you, which we're not that far away, but I'm not right next to you right now, I would give you a hug and say kudos because you have finally taken the steps to become the master of your own ship. That is what they are saying. It's like you got tired enough, you hit the bottom rung, and you said enough is enough, and you decided to make some changes, and that is exactly what you're doing. And a lot of them is because you're taking control. It's funny, you keep using the word control, and I got control of my cards
yeah.
too, but it's like you're taking control. Doesn't matter what somebody else says or wants, or if they like what you do or don't do, except for me, of course. But you're not paying attention to that, which is good. You're paying attention to yourself. I see this whole thing. I mean, you've done a lot already, but this whole thing is going until next September for me. You've got a long time going here where you're making changes that are putting you in the driver's seat, and you're trusting your instincts. You're not taking on burdens that you don't need to take on anymore. You're not going to go that route. You argue with yourself a little bit, but you're the only one doing it. So quit fighting with yourself. If it doesn't feel right, don't try to make it feel right. Just say, okay, this ain't going to happen this way anymore. You got to trust yourself, trust your instincts. You're getting better and better about that. But the main thing is that the universe is trying to bring you back to innocence. And
Yeah.
innocence to me is you coming back to the way you felt before any of this caca in your life ever happened. So early 20s, I'd say, maybe late teens, but early 20s for sure, is where they're trying to get you back to. And they're wanting you to love yourself. Love all the experiences that you've went through. Throw the bad ones away, keep the good ones, but love yourself because you are still here. You got through them. They were learning curves. We all have learning curves. If we can all look at our lessons as nothing more than a learning curve, then we don't have to hang on to them and be so bitter. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean you forget about them and go back down that same road again and let it happen again. I'm not saying that. But you can forgive without doing it again. You know what I mean? So I say you've done a lot. You've still got a lot going on. You're learning to go with the flow. which wasn't all that hard when you finally got the hang of it. And sometimes it felt like you were walking through mud and you had to take a rest and stop. And that could be why your body reacted the way it reacted. It's saying, okay, I've had it. Let's just stop for a little bit. I'll make you stop. And that's what they've done. So I'm with Skip. I think your health's going to keep getting better. I think you're going to feel better if you don't already. And I think the main key thing to this whole thing I'm trying to tell you is between now and September, you've got this learning curve of taking control and being okay with what Jeannie wants and what Jeannie don't want. And you don't really care what other people think, except me.
She says, mid-month balance, love that it's out of my control. Okay, thanks, Skip. And then she says, yes, loving me and my inner child.
Yes.
And having
Yeah.
fun.
I agree with she's out of control because they're all life lessons that are coming at her, and she's got to either deal with them or throw them away or whatever. They're going to come whether she likes it or not. But you don't have to take on the burdens of reliving them or trying to fix them or do other things with them. So that's what they're trying to get you to understand. Let go and let God, because you don't have control anyway. Okay? So that's where they're trying to push you to just be the innocent person that little child inside you was and is. Take care of it, let it have fun, and you be in control as far as which way you're going to let that little child go. Because you're there to protect that little child, and we all have that little child inside of us. Even though we're big adults, 75, 80, 20, 16 years old, we still got that little child in there that wants to have fun and be cared for and loved and said, I'll take care of you. And so don't be afraid to do that, because that's something that we all need. So that's kind of where mine go.
Okay. Done.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't. Michael's with us. Michael Jones.
Oh,
He
cool.
says coming in from Seattle, not been able to make it down there.
Well, you're not planning coming in this month? If you are, let me know. I only got 3 seats.
He says ran out of funds.
Okay. All right. That's okay, Michael.
Been there, done that.
Do you know we talk about you and we love you and you're still in our hearts. So don't think because we don't see you, we don't think of you, because we do. We do.
Every single day, she says, I wonder what the hell Michael's doing. No, she doesn't.
No.
Oh, thanks, Michael.
No, but-
51 years. Congratulations. he
Thank
says.
you. But I do think of him a lot, though.
Yeah, I know. I do too.
I would still love to talk to his dad again.
That was crazy. That was wild.
Yeah, but we can't talk about that here.
No.
But yeah, I would love to just do that
We did a
again.
talking to the other side with Michael, and
Yeah, a one-on-one, yeah.
yeah.
No, Bobby, you don't. Just go on there, pay for it, and it'll come up, and we shall do it.
And then join us back here,
Yeah,
and just go to our website and just do that part, and then just come back here.
yeah.
I was going to say something about Michael.
The father, we were talking about the private reading we did, yeah.
We did a private reading with Michael. And how long did we talk? Like,
Oh my gosh, 3-4 hours? I don't know.
It was unbelievable. It was crazy.
Okay, so is there any questions up above that we did not take
No.
care of? Okay, so let's just start in with
Bobby.
Carol. We already answered Carol. I mean Bobby. So we're
We
down.
did?
We said go to the website, pay for it, and come back.
No, that question right there. Oh, you answered that. Oh, never mind. Okay. So Carol says, will the house in Savannah sell quickly?
Feel all right? I don't think so.
What do you call quickly? Like within 3 weeks or a
week
month?
or a month, yeah.
Or 2 months or 6 months?
It doesn't feel like that to me. Does it feel like that to you? Because sometimes we don't agree.
It feels to me like it will sell quickly if you make the concessions. Somebody's going to want to lowball,
Now,
or
what are you calling quickly?
like if they make the concessions, you can agree to it and the paperwork's in motion tomorrow. That kind of thing. Could be that quick. But there's some concessions.
We
So
don't agree.
she says as soon as possible. So you may even have to drop the price for them or pay some points on it. I don't know how that still works with buying houses. But did you hear that? Did you hear Bambi? Our dog's laying over here under Sha'ron's desk, and she's snoring. You didn't hear that?
I did hear that.
Oh, that was a good one. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think you could sell it tomorrow if the concessions were right. Something bothers me about the person who's listed it as far as being on top of it more. They should be more active or more on top of it, getting it advertised. What do they call those? Open houses? I don't know what. But it's like they're just kind of there. They're not really doing anything special that I see.
I see two hurdles.
Okay.
Whether it's a price difference or you got to fix something or you got to prove something, there's two hurdles you're going to have to jump in. I don't see it going for a long time out there, but I don't see it like tomorrow.
And I'm not saying you should drop the price or you should pay for a new roof or whatever the case is. What I'm saying is that there's something that you got to give up. Maybe you got to, I don't know, pay for or leave the refrigerator and all the appliances, something like that. But it's not that big of a deal, but it's something that some people would say, well, that's a deal breaker. So I think it will sell quickly. My quickly is if you do the thing you need to do to, I would say get on the real estate agent and also think about what can I give, what can I cut, or that kind of thing.
Well, we don't always agree, which is okay. I'm seeing one thing, like the time that you saw one scenario and I saw another. I'm not saying that it won't sell quickly if she wants to make concessions and do what she has to do to get out.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you keep the price for what you want and what you're expecting, it may not go as quickly as she would want it to because there's two hurdles she's got to jump to get that done.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're kind of saying the same thing.
Are we?
Yeah.
From
a different point.
But okay. Well, anyway, let's see what happens.
Who is that? That's Allison.
Yes, that's Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything my Uncle Gary would like his sister, my mother Dolores, to know? Any messages for her from him?
Wait a minute. Is there anything is Uncle Gary still here? I can't remember.
No.
I thought their brothers both died within a
Gary's
few days of each other.
Gary's on the other side. You're welcome, Carol.
Okay, I'm back because she's taking care of her mother. That's right. I was thinking the other mother.
Before I answer this, Carol or Allison, I want to ask you: is your mother listening to this?
Well, we're going to have to know the answer to that before you go on, right?
Yeah.
So
with that.
So while we're waiting for that, why don't we do this Joyce's reading? Joyce Cook. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says. I don't know if we know Joyce, but that's okay. We don't need to know Joyce. So welcome.
I was just trying to think. It's like Joyce.
Yeah, maybe I don't know because I don't see her name up there, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Let's see what the spirit has to say. Oh, you know what? And John, if you're listening, hello.
Yeah, hi, John.
Good to know you're still here and live and kicking because I didn't know for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Who are we doing this for?
Joyce.
Joyce what?
Cook.
Joyce Cook. Joyce, I don't know where you are, who you are, or what.
But you're psychic. How come you don't know?
Yeah, because if I knew all that, I'd be in Monte Carlo playing baccarat for millions of dollars.
That's
if
okay. She's just here.
If there is casinos where you live, you need to make a trip. Okay, you will be probably what I would call one of the luckiest people at the casino at that time. Now, you're not going to walk away with $1 million, but what you're going to walk away with is enough to cover something. If it's Christmas presents or you got to replace a toilet or whatever the case is. Somebody needs a little bit of money. Whatever the case is, there will be enough that you will win to take care of something. However, this says you need to go alone. No, there's no casinos. That's too bad.
She answered.
It says, yeah, on the bottom it says no.
Isn't that Alyssa? Or Allison?
Allison? Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. No, that's the one.
You told me Excalibur
I'm talking about
was
Joyce.
Allison. I know, but you said no, like you thought Joyce answered you. Joyce didn't answer
Oh, that
you.
wasn't, that was from, okay.
You
So,
asked if her mother was listening.
back,
She's saying no.
okay, good. I'll get back to you then there, Allison.
You're not well.
Joyce, you need to go to the casino. And it shows go alone. There's no partnerships, no any of that kind of thing. 4 weeks from now, which is maybe just after the first of the year, there's going to be a little bit of conflicts or trouble or things you have to work out with partnerships. So that's like love partnership, work partnerships, friends, neighbors, kids. So it's like just my recommendation, what I keep picking up with this is sit back and listen first and then talk. Okay. And it's like hear the whole story, the whole thing that they're presenting, think about it for a few seconds and then talk. Okay. What's kind of cool here for you is you need to be selfish, okay, for the next month. You need to be selfish and very focused on you. You, for some reason, whatever you do, wherever you are, you're going to be in a position of strength. You need to use that, your authority, or however, use that. And there is you too. Also, your mouth is going to be a great weapon. There's something about work, or if you don't work, if you're retired or whatever, or unemployed, it's the things that you do to survive. So if you go to the park and play chess every day or whatever, it's like there's more of the things that you normally do. So don't think it's going to be bad or it weighs you down, because it's not going to be that. Think about new things first, just like I said about talking to somebody. Think about new things first, and then react or take advantage of the opportunity. This says to tell people no. And I don't know what that's about, but it's like, nah, I don't think so. In a good way. In other words, I'm going to say you need to be selfish. You are going to know exactly what you want, when you want it, and how you want it. And this all pertains to the home, and it's all three homes: this home, and the physical home. And
you're talking heart, mind, and
body, mind, and spirit,
yeah.
and the home, physical home. And I'm sure you would know, but pay attention to signs. Signs are going to be all around you. Pay attention to them. You'll know what they are. In other words, this is that card represents clear vision. Okay. That's getting, that's getting things, that's getting what you want. So pay attention to the signs. It'll help you and lead you. I talked about the money card, and you should definitely go to a casino alone.
Well, that's right. Never mind. I was thinking that you said, no, they don't have casinos, but you were reading the wrong message. Maybe they do have casinos. If not, you could do a lottery ticket. Right? Yes. That's a question I'm asking.
Yes, because this shows luck on more than one occasion. In the next 4 weeks, there's luck happens or falls into place for you more than just once. So you could, if there's no casinos,
I don't know.
Lottery ticket would work.
Okay. I'm thinking of another way she could
or scratch ticket or bingo or whatever.
Yeah, some game of chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is Joyce, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got that right. Okay.
See, you got confused like I am.
No, you confused me.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, Joyce is a very strong feminine energy, which is great. It really is, because she's had to handle a lot of stuff that if you weren't strong, you couldn't handle it. But what Spirit's telling me to tell you is that you're going to have to participate to change what's going on with you. You can't sit back and expect it to happen. But what they're saying is, number one, you're exhausted. So the feeling I'm getting from this layout is like you're a caregiver, or you take care of something, or you take care of someone, or I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like you're having to do something all the time. I'll put it that way. The first thing they're wanting me to tell you is to look past the illusion of what you think life is, because you've been conditioned to think that's the way you have to be, or the way you should be, or you shouldn't expect anything else. That's a bunch of
Malarkey.
bullharkey. But the conditioning card's there. So that's saying you were brought up to believe that way. We all were brought up to believe certain things, and it worked. As children, we had to be kind of corralled. So, yeah, I can understand all that. But now as an adult, you can break free if you want to. You got to break free. They're saying you got to break free of the illusion of how you think life has to be. And you've compromised a lot in your life because you thought you had to. So they're saying you don't have to do that anymore. But they're also saying you've got a lot of healing in the heart chakra to take care of. So this has probably hurt you a lot over the years, and you've just kind of swallowed it and buried it. Well, now's the time to say, hey, I'm worth it too, and they want you not to do that anymore. So you got to participate in looking past the illusion and like Skip's. I think, didn't you say she had to be selfish?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be selfish enough to take care of yourself first. Because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else anyway. Mm-hmm. But one of the big hurdles that you have to overcome is caring what people think. They're saying here, I've got the morality card, which is pretty well telling me that you have to quit caring what people think about how you do or don't do something, or say or don't say something. So you've got to finally figure out how you can start loving yourself again and saying you're worth it. That's what it feels like to me. So it's saying it's possible, but it's also saying you've got to participate to get that happy world back, because I think you did have it once, but there was also some trauma back when you were 4 or 5 that created some of this also. But you've got to trust your instincts, trust that you have the right to feel good about yourself, and also when abundance comes in, you can keep it. You don't always have to give it away. And why I said that, I don't know, but it's not me speaking anyway, so I'll just say whatever comes out of my mouth. Mm-hmm. And as soon as you understand that it's just not you against the world, that we're all connected, I think you can give yourself a break and not feel like you got to carry this ball all by yourself. Mm-hmm. And that's what they're trying to get you to understand.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I got to take this question first.
Which
before
one?
We do the next person's reading. Ashley says, hello, I hope you guys are doing well. I am 12 weeks pregnant. Do you know if it will be a boy or a girl? I say a girl.
Yeah, that's
you
what
too?
I say. Yeah, I was going to say it's a feminine energy. I'll put it that way. But you're usually the one. You're about 99.9% always on, so I don't argue with you.
I say a girl.
Yeah, I kind of think it will be a girl.
Ashley, who is Diane in your family? Or what does that name mean, Diane? I don't know. I can't put anything with that. Anyhow, we got to go back up here, because who do you?
It's Diane.
I don't know.
You just heard
the name Diane when I was keying in on that.
Okay. Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Yeah.
So you're back to Allison about Uncle Gary.
Okay. So Mom's not listening, so here I go. Your Uncle Gary says, first thing he said was, we're there. And which means he's there around your mom. The we, I said, who is we? And he said, he pointed at her and said, her. And you had just said his brother. Something about a brother.
Yeah, that's it. I thought they died within a day or a week or so of each other.
Oh. Anyhow, there's something about them keeping a close watch on your mother. Okay? And Gary...
Isn't the mother the sister of Gary?
No, that's her uncle. That's her mother's brother.
That's what I just said, the sister.
Oh, okay. Anyhow, I'm in another spot here.
Really?
Gary will be the one who meets her or greets her and helps her cross. Boy, I wish I could tell you these feelings in words that I'm getting with him.
Well, you can. What are they?
He thinks, he feels, the feeling he gives me about his brother is that he's not mentally slow, not mentally out. He's just slow to catch on. He's not really with the program.
He's a logical thinker.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. And so it's like he needs to stay and I will go. And in other words, but Gary's making both of them come with him. Gary's making his brother come with him to be around your mother. And it's not that he has to make him because he doesn't want to. He's making him, in other words, it's like he's picking him up in the car and driving him over there, okay? So that's the how I say that he's making it.
I wonder if there was some kind of contention between the brother and her mother.
Oh, I don't know.
That could be.
Okay, and when you said that, I heard the words money lost. So maybe that was part of it. But it's almost like he's shy or bashful or ashamed for something and he needs to sit back or be brought into this. But I want to say this, your mom, things are not going to go real well in 2026, okay? There's just going to be more problems and they're going to,
Health issues?
yes, and mental issues. And it's like there's quite a few things you're going to be dealing with. And they're not bad, they're just that they're there, okay? So what do you say?
Oh, I was letting you do that one. I don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So who
I wasn't tuning into that
who's
one.
our next reading?
Bobby.
Bobby. Ashley says, I don't believe I have anyone in the family named Diane. I have a close coworker named Deanne. I'll have to ask my mom about Diane. Yeah, I want to say that there's somebody named Diane.
Is Diane on this side or the other side?
Other side.
That's what I
and
thought.
she is, this sounds crazy, but she is the one who talked to your daughter that's coming in and briefed her about the family and the things she needs to do. She kind of helped her work into becoming your daughter.
Well, that'll be interesting to see if there was a Diane in the family and what she represented.
And there's the number 4. So go back 4 generations if you have to. I don't think you will. But there's the number 4. She's the 4th sister, 4th kid, or she's one of 4, or she's 4 generations. But no, I think if you
4th wife.
yeah, she could be
I'm just trying to think of what
aunt
4
through
could be.
marriage
Yeah.
into the family. So
let us know, Ashley, when you find out. I'm just curious.
okay, so let's talk about Bobby. Bobby, get your roller skates on and be ready to go because a lot of things are going to happen if you choose to be involved in it. There's going to be lots of opportunity, and this sounds dumb, but this is what my cards actually show me, is that there's you leaving the home a lot. So in other words, you're out and about, you're doing things, and you may not want to. So in other words, I don't know if where's Bobby? She's Montana, isn't she?
I believe so.
If you have snow, you may not want to get out in it, but
They have snow.
Do they now?
I don't know now, but I know she's talked about having a lot of snow in Montana.
But the thing is, home is good, but getting out is also good. And this is going to make you, this is you going to have to take the bull by the horns and do stuff differently. So in other words, I got to go out. I want to go out. I need to go out. I should be out. That kind of thing. There's something about connecting with friends and family. I'm going to make it real simple. Don't go too far with it. Just when you run into them, say hello, or if there's somebody you want to send a card to for Christmas or whatever, or something online, that's fine. Time goes by faster than you want, faster than you're ready for. but there's happiness in it, and you're going to spend a little more money than you want to, but I'm going to tell you this, and this is going to be on Christmas. There is a female that you need to, I want to say, go over a little over the top with Christmas presents. Um, but it's all good. It's You're happy about it. You're going to get things how you want them using your logic. And you too should wait before you step in to a situation or make a judgment. Somebody comes to you with a problem or says something, you need to think about it, wait, and then comment. It's like your delay is going to be good. And again, you need to apply logic big time. You too have luck riding on your side. I think you should use it, whether it's casino, lottery, or just something. Anything you do will start to fall into place. That's the kind of luck I'm seeing. And it brings balance. So use things, I'll rely on your luck. Know that you are going to be lucky and use it. There's a female who's going to either be leaving or is going to be contrary to what everybody wants. And it's almost like let her have the reins, let her go, let her do her thing because she'll be right back in the swing of things.
She said she put a question in. That's the question.
Oh,
You
okay.
might want to address that.
All right. But,
That could be what you're talking about right now.
oh, let me read it.
While you're doing that, Ashley, the name Diane doesn't mean it's your family. It could be your husband's family. So think about that. I just thought of that. You got it? Okay.
Yeah. Again, I said your mouth is going to be your best weapon. You need to use it. Don't be afraid. You're in a position of strength. You should go ahead and react, but react slow. Okay. Then step into it. So, and that's the question that you sent over the text. That's going to be your best. That's going to be a little bit of an uphill struggle.
Do you have any idea why that happened? Because it sounds to me, the word I heard was miscommunication.
Yeah, but
Like
it's
she
on
heard or thought something that
it's
wasn't
on
the
the
way it
other
was.
person's part.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm talking about that.
yeah,
Not Bobby's part.
No.
The other person.
and
It's going to have to be addressed at some point.
she still has, what I want to say, she still feels butthurt over things about her family. All right, and she's kind of taking it out on everybody else. And again, you have luck, things fall into place. Start that. I think you go, yeah, this is a female being out of the picture, but she'll come back. So again, your mouth is a good weapon.
I think it's when the time's right. She could talk about it.
Yes.
Don't go there and try to start a conversation.
And see her first.
Doesn't feel like to me.
You're right. Her first card out for me is sudden changes in timing.
Yeah.
And so
if
know when.
if the door opens,
Yeah.
go for it. But if not, don't open the door. Right?
Yep. Yep. Also, don't you surround yourself with the family you can surround yourself with and that you want. That's the thing. But you have this card here where it shows you're in a position of strength. Use that. You are right. You are correct. And you'll know when and what to do. But think about it when somebody presents something. Think about it. Take a couple breaths and then answer. So don't jump right in with both feet.
And do it calmly.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do when you're excited.
Sure.
But I mean, that it?
Yeah. By the way, that health card, that being in a position of strength, is also your health card. And the way it was laying in my cards, don't worry about health. Just deal with what you got, and you keep on going, or you get a little better. So go ahead.
Well, I think it's kind of. I always find it strange. Spirit's really cool, but I find it strange when you ask that question. My first bit of cards out is they are wanting you. They, meaning the universe, spirit, your guides, angels, everything, want you to take control and be the master of what's left of our lives, your life, and quit clinging to the past. See, I think that one reason that happened with that question you asked, that person's clinging to the past, and you don't need to be clinging to the past. So they're wanting you to let go of that, because there's a lot of mind games that have been played or still being played, and it's created a lot of sorrow. And all I'm going to say about that one, in answer to your question, is there's opportunities coming. There's lightning bolts going to happen that's going to change things, whether you're ready for it or not, even in her life as well as yours. So know that when these things happen, because you've got changes coming, and they're going to happen very quickly, you're going to have to just go on the fly and make a choice and go. They're wanting you to take control of where you want the rest of your life to go. And so they're trying to put you in a position they want you in to make you the happiest you can be. So don't fight them so much, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. It's also part of your spiritual journey, what you're going through. And they're wanting you to realize that not only what you're thinking and feeling, that is what it's connected to everybody else out there. So if you or anybody else say they're clinging to the past, it's going to affect how you feel unless you change how that wheel is going to turn. And so that's what they're wanting you to understand. So learn to live kind of in the moment. Don't worry too much about the future. Don't think so much about the past. Trust in what you know to be true, and trust in what you know that you want. It is this little episode right here that you talked about, and this next year, 2026, is all about baby steps going into a new spiritual adventure. Yeah. So, I think it's not gonna be all bad. It's gonna be kind of fun. It's gonna be a little stressful. There's gonna be times you're gonna feel like you're a fish out of water because you're doing things differently than you would have in the past, and that's okay. But they're trying to get you to have a little bit more fun in life. They want you to celebrate all the stuff you've been through, good and bad. Celebrate that you survived it, you got through it, and that you're a better person because of it. And get rid of the guilt, because you've got guilt hanging around all the time. Get rid of that guilt. Don't take on other people's burdens, because even though you think you're helping them, you may be stopping them, and they got to come back in and relive that whole thing again because you didn't let them figure it out in this one. So don't let anybody guilt you into thinking you got to do something, because you don't. It's time to kind of look and see what you put on the back burner because you couldn't do it then, you didn't have the money then, you had other responsibilities, whatever. See what you really wanted to do in this life. What?
I'm reading.
Oh, do in this life, and remember what you had goals for, and see if you're still interested in them. And if you are, take a look at them. Don't let the past life voices keep playing in your head and making you feel guilty over things that don't really matter in the big picture. They want you to start loving yourself and take control of what you allow in your life and what you don't allow in your life. And they want you to celebrate. Now, sometimes you have to celebrate through grieving. You have to let the tears flow and let all that anger and all that sorrow and all that stuff just come out. Most people will do it when they're alone. So I always say, if you're in the car, take a box of Kleenex with you, because that's, people feel the safest that they can cry and let out their emotions when they're all by themselves. I'm not saying it's going to go really quick. There are going to be times you feel like you're walking through mud. Think about a turtle walking through mud. They got short little legs, and their head can't go that high. So when you get to where you think, man, this is really heavy and I can't do this anymore, think of a turtle. They pull in their legs and their head. They got their house on their back. They take a rest. So don't be afraid to take a rest. Go somewhere that makes you happy, whether it's the water, going up in the forest, just driving around. Do something that makes you kind of center yourself again and start calming down and being able to do what you got to do.
Mm-hmm. Ashley, as far as from your grandparents, Don and Francis, no, I don't get anything from them. I was trying while you were talking. That's what I was reading. But I want to say this about...
You were moving your finger. I thought you were trying to
interject
something.
No, I was just reading the lines. I want to say that about this name Diane. This is going to sound a little out there, but as I was reading this, when you said I will find out about the Diane name, I got a picture, a silhouette of a body. And I'm looking at it from, like, if this was the body, I'm looking at it from the side, okay? and there I see the heart. It's a real red heart that's pumping, and I see these hands going like this. Okay, like just repeatingly going like this and pulling it. I strongly, this is going to be, I don't know, it's up to you, obviously. I think she wants to be named Diane. That's,
But that's total. That's free will and free choice.
yes, but I think Diane would fit her and she would be right in there with it.
Hmm.
So,
I'm wondering if the husband side of the family doesn't have a Diane.
ah,
That's what I'm thinking.
entirely possible.
Yeah, I would ask.
Cindy Bryant.
And I think it's a grandmother or something. Great grandmother, grandmother.
Okay.
It feels like that kind of down lineage.
Cindy says,
Oh,
I'm late getting on.
That's okay.
Daughter Robin says she is happy that my dad, her grandfather, is active in her house. Activity has increased and they welcome it. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
As long as it's not vicious activity.
Sure. And I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either, but I mean, you should put that out. Not everybody wants activity, you know.
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of activity.
And I'm going to say this for you, Cindy, to tell her, but everybody out there should listen to this. If you think that somebody's in the house with you, someone from the other side is in the house with you, turn on a tape recorder and just let it play and talk to them out loud.
Or if you got a tape, turn on your recorder on your phone.
Yeah,
and
yeah, that
talk.
would work.
It's not tape recorder. You're dating yourself.
I know. We use a little digital tape recorder to record our readings for people, and then we send them the file.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was thinking of. But yeah, turn on a recorder of some kind and record it and talk out loud with them. Have a conversation. Why are you here? What do you want to do? What are you trying to tell me? Show me a sign. Mm-hmm. Can you make a noise? Whatever. Give me some indication of who you are. Just anything you can, and just have a conversation back and forth for a while. And you just might get what's called an EVP or electronic voice phenomena, a ghost voice.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
So.
But I was double checking. I think we've got them all.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's one up here.
Oh, and Allison says thank you.
Where do you see that?
Under Excalibur.
Oh, yes.
Fifth one up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, because when you were doing that, I was doing something else. So I was. Yeah. I mean, that's my fault. I didn't. I'm sorry.
We get into our space.
Yeah, I was not. I wasn't there.
Yeah. So I mean, we may be present in the room, but we're in some other halfway land. I missed one here. Bobby said lots of snow.
Yeah.
Which is
good. I don't think you missed one. I think we got them all.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Except Johnny Pirate.
Oh.
I still wish, if you're here, he was on Twitch.
They're my hearties.
Yeah.
I come to you in a time most worrisome. Aw. Well, you could always throw the cards on that. Or just
I don't know
get
if
a hit.
Still here.
I mean, worrisome.
Joyce says, did I miss mine?
Yes, you did.
Oh, you did. Go back and listen. I don't even have a clue what we said.
I don't.
Go back and listen to this when it's posted. In fact, your best way to listen to our broadcasts is go to Spotify. Download Spotify. It's a free thing, free app. And then just type in Psychic Spectrum. And you'll find all of our radio shows and the lives that we do. Or you can go and look on YouTube, Facebook. They're all archived out there. So
I can't remember. There was something about luck, but I don't remember the rest of it.
I couldn't tell you.
But yes, our shows are archived, right?
Yes.
Yes, they are archived. So go back and look at 12.2. And Joyce, and you can hear the whole thing.
And
because I really don't remember. We got spirit talking. It isn't us. So.
Spotify is actually the best one to listen to because we broadcast on StreamYard and we broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. But you can always find every show of the radio show that we used to do and this Facebook Live, Psychic Spectrum Live, if you go to Spotify and just search for Psychic Spectrum.
Was Joyce Cook the one that I said felt like she was a caregiver or taking care of something or whatever? I don't remember. Yeah, you're going to have to go back and listen to it. Sorry, but it's there. We did it.
Yeah.
So
how are we doing here? It's been an hour.
Hour and 15 minutes.
So are we going to go and
the question, yeah, maybe. I don't know. But we got, it's time for...
It's time for, let me get to my right spots here.
Thank you all to ask questions and bot readings. Thank you so much.
Of the week.
That's loud.
It's time.
Well, it's a little loud.
I turn it down a little.
Sha'ron's joke of the week.
Okay.
It's time.
Well, stop. Come on, give me a break. Jeez.
Oh, we'd be dangerous if we were young. Anyway. So I was walking home last night, and
Really?
I passed a slice of apple pie, an ice cream sundae, and a lemon cheesecake, and I thought to myself, the street seemed strangely deserted.
Oh, God.
I just thought that. Well, the DoorDash and all that stuff's out there, the Grubhub and all that.
Yeah.
I ordered livers and onions from DoorDash, but they only brought me the onions, and I guess it's because I asked for it to be delivered. DoorDash ordered. I grilled chicken last night. I grilled it for 2 hours yesterday, and it still wouldn't tell me why it crossed the road.
That's a good one.
A friend asked me...
Wait, is this your last one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, a friend needed help with a crossword puzzle, and so I said, okay. And she said the clue is overworked mailman, and I said, how many letters? And my friend said, I'm guessing too many.
Blew that one
folks.
up. And look, they're laughing, showing laughing faces, and... Oh.
It's too bad Joyce missed her reading, but at least it's on there. She can
Yeah.
listen. Yeah. Cindy says, thank you. My daughter was his first grandchild and lives and protects her family, and her house. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's why he's
good.
there.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
So, that's last rung of the ladder has been hit.
That's all there is. That's all she wrote.
There's no more gravy in the skillet.
Yes. God. All right, you guys, we're going to call it a night. We got something we're going to go celebrate. So, you guys have a good weekend.
It's only Tuesday.
And the weekend.
And we'll see the ones that come on to the showcase. We'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's Donna Sebo. Oh, the card of the day. We almost forgot the card of the day. Can't do that.
Pull your card.
We got to find out what's going to happen during
this is how
between now and next Tuesday.
This is how next week, my cards say next week goes. That little arrow at the bottom, that's taking the bull by the horns and doing something, but doing it differently. So those of you that I think I said set that for somebody, or maybe even two people in the readings that I did, that's your confirmation. There's your sign. Mine's
compromise.
Okay.
This whole next week, we're going to have to compromise, so don't be afraid to compromise. Just don't compromise all the ways. Compromise is a two-way street, so don't think you got to be the one that goes onto a one-way street.
I did that today.
You give a little, but you take a little too.
I did that today.
What?
I went the wrong way on a one-way street.
Well, the way you've been talking tonight, I can see why.
I'm like, I turn, and the directions on the GPS said turn left. I turned left, and there's all these headlights coming at me, and I'm going, oh no. So I quickly turned into a driveway.
I did that once.
Yeah?
Got stopped by a cop.
Yeah.
Cop said, "Didn't you see the arrows?" I said, "Arrows? I didn't even see the Indians."
Okay. All right. So we're out of here, you guys. Have a good weekend. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the questions and the readings, like you said.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
And I got to test this now. I'm supposed to click one button and everything comes on. So we'll see. But you guys have a good week. All right. It's been fun. And
Thanks for checking in. It was good to see y'all.
Jeannie says nighty night. Thank you.
Nighty night.
Goodbye, you guys. There we